Hey y'all, it's me. I just wanted to do another video, and my topic today is why our children love us to pieces when they are little, but once they reach that tender age of, I would say, between 10 and 13 years old, they become little tiny pod people who just disappear. Like your kids are gone. One day they're there, and the next day they are just gone. And then you don't get them back for a long time. I mean, my 15-year-old is starting to come back, but she's still not there. She's still MIA good part of the time. And then before that 10 age, they just love you. They want to spend every second of the day with you. They want to watch you pee. They want to be your other leg. They want your love and affection, and then one day they're just gone. Like, what makes the big change? Where do our kids go? I know they're growing. They're going through so many different things in their body and changing physically and emotionally. And they're getting new friends and they're becoming like their own people. So they think they know everything and they no longer need mommy or daddy to be on top of them every second of the day. But why do they push you away? Like, why do they need to learn life without you there? I don't know what we can do as parents to make our kids make the transition easier for us, because it's really hard to raise these amazing kids that you love and you dedicate all of your time to, and then one day they wake up and they're like not there anymore, and you're like, oh my God, what happened to you? Why don't you love me anymore? Well, I don't know what the answer is to that. I really wish I did, because I have 3 in that stage, one more coming that I feel like is slowly pulling away, who are so filled with everything else that I find myself sneaking into their rooms and trying to spend time with them while they do their thing, while they're on Netflix, while they're playing video games, while they're talking to their friends or Snapchatting, whatever they're doing. I throw myself into their lives so that I can spend time with them. I think it's a pretty normal thing, because I talk to a lot of parents, friends of mine who have teenagers who are going through the same thing. You know, their kids don't want anything to do with them because they're grown and they want to spend time with their friends and they want to do anything that involves spending time with their parents. So I will just keep throwing myself into their lives and make them love me and make them make time for me, kind of like they did when they were younger, when they used to watch me pee from underneath the bathroom door, or would sit on my lap and say, rub my back, or read me another story. Well, now it's my turn to be that mom who lays in bed with them and cuddles with them, whether they want to or not. The mom who is like, tell me about your day, and has to pull every word out of their mouths. And I guess it's just part of being a mom to teenagers and enjoying the little moments when they're younger. So I guess my message for the day is to just enjoy your kids at whatever stage they're at in their lives, whether it's when they're younger and they want to spend every second with you and you've read their favorite bedtime story 10 times over and you're exhausted, but they just want your love and attention. Enjoy it, because it goes by so fast, because eventually you're going to blink and those same kids are going to be the ones hiding in their rooms who you're begging to spend time with them, who you're searching for their attention and you're trying to pull out answers about how their days were. So just enjoy it, every minute of it. Enjoy being a parent to whatever stage your child is in. Take in those moments, because eventually they're going to be adults and we're going to have to settle for phone calls instead of harassing them because they're not going to be in our house anymore. So enjoy it, every minute of it.
Easy.
Hi.
Okay, so
You're
maybe
so
not
cute.
I might know just the place where we can
Silly.
learn to twirl. Alright, we're gonna
Hi, cute girl. Okay, so I am in my bathroom trying to have a few minutes of peace and quiet and brush my teeth and get myself settled, but I can't even do that because They found me. They just know where I am. Listen, they don't. They just, I love them to pieces, but they just don't go away sometimes. I just need 5 minutes. Listen to them. They're just there.
Mommy.
Yes, I'll be out in 2 minutes. Lord help me.
Stop. You want me to look bad.
No, I don't. I always want you to look good. Always.
Okay, do I have like a retarded filter on my face right now?
No,
I don't believe you.
you don't. You have a beautiful face.
Stop. What are you doing?
On your feet, my friend. We will get through this together.
So intense, Vin.
Stop videotaping me. The game's like broken. It just broke.
I don't care about the game.
Why are you videotaping me?
I want to spend time with you.
I know, but you don't videotape me.
There used to be a time when you wanted me all the time. Now I have to hibernate and sneak in your room to spend time with you.
Not that I am complaining.
Hi.
Hello.
What are you doing?
I'm watching YouTube.
Can I watch with you?
No.
Come on.
Because
Come on, I'll be quiet. Please.
no.
But I love you. You stink. Moral of the story, just love your kids. That's all we can do. When they're placed in our arms as little tiny babies, we just love them. And when they start crawling and they're making a mess and they're toddlers and they're destroying your house, love them. And when they're adolescents and they're cranky and then they're happy and then they're cranky and then they're happy and you're driving to 30 different soccer games a week, love them. And then there's the teenage years when you want to strangle them and they'd rather spend more time with their friends and their PlayStation and Snapchat and the computer and Netflix, anything but spend time with you. Love them. Love your kids in the season they're at in life, because very soon it's going to turn into a memory. Just enjoy them while you can.